My name is Danielle Headington. I have been a Powderhorn resident on and off since I was 16, so for 21 years.
My name is Angelina Matias Vasquez, and I do live in the Phillips community. I have lived for many years actually.
My name is Kusaba Seka, and I am a Powderhorn resident, and I'm a mother of 3 and a new grandmother.
I am involved with the food and nutrition chat. That's what it used to be called. Now it's called the Growing the Backyard. And what it is it's the residents responding to some concerns they had about their availability to locally grown, organic, affordable produce.
Most recent project that we have is called Latino Environmental Health Begins at Home. This is a project that is being funded by the Backyard Initiative, and that is going to take us, a group of Latino women, into the homes. These products that have harmful chemicals that are going to impact negatively on your health, you can use these natural products, and we are going to teach them how to mix these natural products to make really effective and yet inexpensive household cleaners.
The Anchor family is this system of having families on a square block area who can say, yeah, I'm home, what's going on? Or, getting out the car, parking, snow or sun shining, checking in with the neighbor and just really listening. Your car got broken into, that's really too bad. How's the kids? Instead of a crime watch, it's more of a how are you doing watch.
We are going to partner with the Youth Farm, with Minneapolis Youth Farm, and we're going to start some children's gardens that are going to kind of embrace the whole family and bring them into, or to help them navigate the existing kind of food culture, the food culture that is pretty prominent in South Minneapolis. Personally, in my own life, because I am a stay-at-home mom with a toddler, I don't drive, and so it's easy for me to become isolated. And I know now, since this has started, I know that every Thursday is a day that I'm going to get out of the house. I'm going to connect with community. I'm going to see friends that I've made.
They use their own money. They don't expect anybody to pay them. They don't expect to be on film. They don't expect to be written about. They might see their neighbor's youngest son needs boots. And, he doesn't wear a cheap size anymore because he's in that awkward stage. Or that so-and-so's a single mom and she has a flat tire on her car, and they'll go over there and help them. I think the little things we do for our neighbors that we might not know that well is the concept that the Anchor family is introducing to the community.
There's also a cultural component to it. Not only are we going to be connecting the families, but we are going to be connecting the families to their culture, and that there's a spiritual component to this project, and that is that cleaning not only has to do with how you clean the dust, or clean your dishes or clean your kitchen, but it also is like an internal cleansing of the energy and what you put in your body, and how that can keep you also clean internally, not just externally. So there are spiritual component to this cleaning idea.
The culture of caring, the culture of nurturing. I think the block clubs are there to keep us safe and to make sure people know neighbors are watching. But the Anchor family is watching for who needs that support, who needs that I'm still thinking about you.
People that we've talked about doing the gardens with feel like it really is something they could do. They could really do it. This is, you know, especially people who had tried it before and it didn't work, to have somebody just come in and support, and have somebody that they can call on the phone, and someone coming by to check up on it really makes them feel like it's doable.
So if you're an artist, display your work. If you're a gardener, garden, share your food. If you are an athlete, you know, play your sports. And don't just have your parents there, have your community there. And so those are my hopes for the future, that we really will know who each other are, and we won't be bound by these geographical lines, that this concept will grow through the Backyard Initiative, and that people will really neighbor.
Well, the very interesting thing for me personally was the fact that, so I get the invitation from the Cultural Wellness Center, but I had no clue where the Cultural Wellness Center really was, and did not realize that they've been there for more than 10 years. So when I showed up for the meeting, I was happily surprised to see so many neighbors, so many people.
And so what I really hope to see happen out of this is for us to take care of one another.
People can take who they are and what their life's purpose is and mesh them together, and be an active participant not only in community events but in their own lives.